Peggy 3.
Sega.
Hello everyone and welcome to another Football Manager 2012 video blog. Today I'm going to be talking about the conversations and tone system, which is one of the things that was announced when we initially announced Football Manager 2012. I'm also going to show you a brand new feature to the series, the team meeting. Let's start off by looking at the tone system and how that affects player conversations. Here, as you can see, I want to talk to Paul about his match performance and in particular his recent form. There are 6 tones altogether: aggressive, assertive, passionate, calm, cautious and reluctant, and choosing each of these will give you similar or some different options. Here I've decided to passionately praise the player, telling him that his form has dramatically improved. He's replied calmly that he wants to continue impressing, and then reluctantly, did you want to talk about anything else? He probably wants to go home and play Football Manager. I also want the player to help out tutoring someone else. So I calmly ask him if he'll help Jack Wilkins, then call Jack into the room, then calmly ask him if he's interested in learning from Paul, and Jack says yes. Let's have another look at another conversation now. We're going to talk to Freddie about his match performance, and let's have a look at a few of the different options through the different tones. And this time we're actually going to have a go at the player and assertively tell him that the strikers weren't getting enough chances in the last game, and blame him for that fact. He thinks I'm being unfair, that he was working hard defensively. He shouldn't be the only player in the team creating chances. Obviously we've got different choices here of how to react. And I've decided to aggressively tell him that I wasn't happy with the performance. And I'm obviously quite scary because the player has backed down and apologised. Of course it doesn't always go to plan. Here we're going to talk to Gavin Robinson and assertively tell him that he has to start playing better if he wants to be in the first team. And he says that he doesn't think that's fair. Aggressively I'm going to tell him that I'm your manager, I don't appreciate him using the cautious tone that he's used. And surprisingly, he stands by what he says because he's being cautious. So that's how the tone system works with conversations. They also work with team talks, and we'll be showing you that in a future video blog in the coming days. The other thing I mentioned at the start of the videos was the new team meeting feature. This is a feature where, surprisingly enough, you can have a meeting with the whole team rather than just the individual players. So let's have a look at a team meeting now. For the first team meeting, we're playing as AFC Wimbledon, and I'm going to assertively tell the team that we've been doing okay, but I know we can do better. Here you get a reaction, and you can then ask the captain or ask the room to give feedback. Once you've got this feedback, you can then address the team yourself with whether you're happy or unhappy with the reaction. Again, using all of the different tones that are available to you. Here I'm reluctantly going to say that we need to make sure that our heads don't drop. And you can see the captain looks uninspired, and he's assertively saying he's trying his best out there. The rest of the room agree with him. You can carry on these conversations for as long as you want to. And also see the reaction from the players.